We are back now from Wilmington, North Carolina. In some cases today, the weather was so bad that rescuers were told to stand down. The Coast Guard has been unable to fly. Mark Strassmann is at a Coast Guard staging area in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Mark?
Jeff, take a look. This is a Sikorsky Jayhawk. It's the Coast Guard's biggest search and rescue helicopter, and it would already be in New Bern helping out, but the weather is still just too rough, and it's a frustrating situation for everyone at this Coast Guard air station.
We can't quite get to them because of the weather right over the top of them.
Captain Joe Deere's ready to launch his Coast Guard air rescue unit to New Bern. But this weather radar shows embedded tornadoes that could down his helicopters.
You can see big storm, high winds, and significant even for something as robust as our H-60 helicopter.
Deere took us to one of the grounded Jayhawks in this hangar.
This is all staged to go with a lot of extra equipment in it.
Its crew of 5 can rescue up to 8 people every time it flies.
It's a very powerful aircraft. We have onboard radar, about 200 feet of cable. It's got external tanks, so we can put up to 6,000 pounds of fuel on it. And it's got the ability to go along in those low visibility routes.
2 years ago, this same Coast Guard air station rescued dozens of people stranded during Hurricane Matthew. They're ready to do it again for Florence victims, but there's still poor visibility, and the storm's downdraft pressure can humble even a powerful helicopter like this. You got into this business to serve, right?
Yes.
To serve.
Yep.
Must be a little frustrating knowing there's a need out there, and yet you can't respond to it because of the weather.
This helicopter is very big, it's very strong, it's very capable. It's the most modern type of machinery you can put in a situation like that, and it was right at the limits. We couldn't go and effect the rescue. One of these Jayhawks actually went out on a rescue mission earlier today and had to turn back because of a bird strike. Captain Deere doesn't think the weather will be safe enough to fly and try some rescues until tomorrow morning. So, Jeff, some of the people who need to be rescued may have to spend the night on their roof.
Mark, thanks very much. We were with some of those guys last year. You can be assured if they can get up, they will, to try to help people out.